All right, what is going on, guys? We are back with another YouTube video. Yes, sir. Okay, whoa. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. This will be my first ever Q&A video ever. So this is gonna make some history. I asked you guys to message me on Instagram to be featured. So I'm gonna go through and do all that. But first, I've gotten a lot of good feedback about the vlog. So I'm gonna kind of vlog a little bit before then and then jump into the Q&A. I'm gonna put the little timestamp for the Q&A in here too for the people that don't actually care about the vlog. I don't know why you wouldn't. You're crazy, bro. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you guys for 70K. We are at 70K. What? My goal for 2022, I'm telling you, is that YouTube plaque. I don't even know if they still do the plaques, but I need it, bro. That 100K plaque, I need it. I remember as a kid watching all these YouTubers get their plaques, bro. I need the plaque, bro. You guys don't understand. It's like sentimental. It's more than award. It's like I already have a spot on the wall where I'm gonna put the plaque. I've already predetermined this in my mind. Anyway, guys, before we get into this video, I want you guys to comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post, because I do post a lot. You don't want to miss out. I'm out here. And for this shout out of the week or shout out of the video, it is going to be, all you have to do is comment on this picture right here and say you're from YouTube, and boom, you could be the shout out of the week. So this shout out of the week goes to Samuel. Wait, whoa, hey. Nah, I'm just playing. But today's shout out of the week or shout out of the video is going to be Tommy's review on shoes. I love you, bro. He commented and said that he has been subbed since 300 subs, which is absolutely crazy. I don't even remember the videos I was posting when I had 300 subs. I love you, Tommy. Thank you so much, bro. You're awesome, bro. That's crazy. I think I even followed you back on Instagram. So yeah, if you guys want to follow back from your boy, it's that simple. For the next shout out of the week, for the next video, all you have to do is comment on this post right here and comment and say that you're from YouTube. It's literally that simple. Make sure that you put that you're from YouTube so I can, differentiate everything. And then you can be the shout out of the week. It's that simple. All right, now let's get on with the video. Let's go. Also, I got sent this bag from, it's called the Shrine Co. actually. This is like a sneaker duffel bag. So this is gonna be great if I go to Florida. I'm not 100% sure. I'm really hoping that I can go to SneakerCon Miami, or it's Fort Lauderdale, but it's by Miami. I'm trying, bro. I'm really trying. I'm still this close. I can't confirm 100% if I'm going. I gotta make sure that stuff aligns and everything, because I'm an adult. I know it's kind of hard to fathom, but yes, I'm an adult. But I will 100% confirm with you guys if I'm going or not. I have a banger video idea for SneakerCon, so I really hope I can go. Before we leave, ooh, peep the fit. Okay. Lightnings, all right, chill. And then peep the fitted, ooh, chill. Okay. And I know people out there are like,
yo, Chance, why are you going to SneakerCon if you can't even afford to fix your car?
Screw it, bro. I don't care. It is what it is. I don't know. I like meeting you guys. The past couple SneakerCons that I have been to, before I even really started doing YouTube, it was crazy, bro. I met so many people, took so many pictures, and I loved every second of it. All right, guys. I got some crazy news for you. I just got confirmation that I'm going to SneakerCon. Let's go. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, January 15th. We're going to SneakerCon, boys. Let's go. And I know a lot of my other creator friends are also going, so you can meet me, meet some other TikTokers, YouTubers, whatever. Let's go. All right. Here we are. There's the man.
Come in, please.
Thank you. Yes. You want to wipe my feet off for me?
And I watch a video, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it, bro.
It's awesome, bro.
Sheesh. All OGs.
Yeah, bro, that was the city pack. Remember watching the documentary?
Oh. All from the 80s and 90s. JCPenney, 130 bucks. You used to shop at JCPenney?
I am JCPenney, baby.
Okay. These are all from what, the 90s?
Yeah, 45.
Oh my.
This one's sick.
Crazy. You ain't never seen the Jumpman on the on the back like that. That's crazy. I was telling him in the last video how I had to beg you for a job at the other store. Can you give some?
You have too much clout to work here.
Can you give him some insight on that?
Yeah, Chance was begging every local sneaker store for a job, and no one would take him on until they found out he had clout. But I didn't. I didn't know.
You can't come in and be like, yo, I got
clout, bro. Give me a job. No, I didn't know. And then now he's too rich for us.
Rich.
Big bread.
All right, now we're leaving DVA. I actually did pick up a pair of shoes for my girlfriend. These right here. They are True Blue 3s. I got these for $35 from DVA. These are crazy. They're a youth pair. My girlfriend wears a 7Y or a 7 min. So I ended up getting these for 35 bucks. Super steal. They are worn, but 35 bucks, you can't go wrong. All right, guys, now we are home. Now we're gonna run this little Q&A. For SneakerCon, since I'm going, I just picked up some shoes. I can't show you guys. I wish I could. You guys are about to see me pop out at SneakerCon in something that you have never seen before, okay? You didn't even know this shoe existed. You don't know. I promise you guys, you don't know, okay? Be ready. You do not want to miss the SneakerCon video. I'm telling you, bro. This Saturday, January 15th. If you guys are in Florida, pull up, see what shoes I'm wearing. But if not, you guys are gonna see it in the video, obviously. But I'm about to pop out in the craziest thing you've ever seen. All right, so we are starting the Q&A now. I have my laptop right here. All the questions were asked on Instagram. I showed you guys how to enter and whatever. I took all this stuff, put it on my computer just so it's easier because I do use my phone to film. I haven't looked at them yet, so it's gonna be a surprise. The first question is from Daniel Skates, and it is, what was your very first sneaker that started your collection? Basically, I got these. I had Team Jordans and stuff when I was younger, but these were the first retro that I got. I got these in 7th grade. Yes, these are the same pair from 7th grade. I begged my parents to buy them for me for Christmas, and I've told this story 100 times. Basically, everybody opened up their gifts on Christmas, iPods and whatever, and I opened up a used pair of shoes, and I literally was more than happy to have this shoe. Still have it. This is the exact same one from when I was like 13 or 12 or 13, so yeah. And let me just say, my dad was so mad that he paid it was like 260 bucks or 280 for a used pair of shoes on eBay. So my dad was so mad. And the next question, this one is from Jacob Dior. He's followed me for a long time, so shout out to you, Jacob. Who inspired you to keep waking up with a positive mindset? Let me just answer this pretty quickly. When I used to work at my old jobs, I hated it. I had the worst anxiety in my life. I was depressed. I hated working at my old job in a warehouse doing plumbing stuff. I worked on an assembly line and I made like $10 an hour, and I would put together pipes that go in like your toilet and sink and stuff. So like what inspired me was I would watch all these other people on social media. I've been on social media ever since I was a kid. Basically, I would listen to podcasts all day long while I was putting these parts together, and just hearing these people talk about stuff and like social media, I always wanted to do it. I don't know why, the drive for me, what inspired me was like my vision. I had a vision of like doing social media and doing all that. So I just came home and I just started, bro. I literally just did it, iPhone, and I used to use my phone to edit everything. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everything. Facebook. What inspired me was like me. Like I could see this vision of me in the future, and I wanted it so bad, and that's what inspired me. Other creators that inspire me is what I should say are like FaZe Banks, Mike Malak, Logan Paul. Like these people are all geniuses, and these are people I really look up to. And the next question is from Harry Z Moore, and he says, do you care about creases? No. And the next question is, does your girl like sneakers because of you, or was she on the game before she met you? I'll just let her, come here.
Hi. Don't leave that in, that was awkward.
Okay.
Bing bang!
Well, okay, I wasn't really into like Jordans or anything before I met him. I wore a lot of like Air Maxes. Like I had like a shoe.
She had like a shoe collection of like Air Maxes, Ultra Boost, stuff like that.
Yeah, like I had a lot of shoes, and I was like into like getting the new like colorways of Air Maxes and stuff, but I wasn't really like about Jordans yet, so I'd say he kind of put me on that. But I think eventually I would have been into it anyways, just because of like how trendy it's gotten now. But like I like the old stuff. I'm wearing True Blues right now. I don't really like a lot of the new releases, but I feel like I would have kind of found it eventually since I was already into like shoes
Fashion
and
and
stuff.
shoes and stuff.
Yeah, so I think I would have found it eventually, but he just sped up the process.
Next question is from Blandy1800, and he said, how did you first get into reselling, and also what size shoes do you wear? I wear a size 11 or 11 and a half. How I got into reselling, I don't resell anymore, okay? People think, I don't know why, people think that I'm this huge crazy reseller. No, I just buy shoes that I like, and occasionally I will buy shoes. If I find a steal, I'll buy them and flip them and go from there. But I used to resell really, really heavy before I started doing social media. And I saw all these people on the internet doing it, and nobody did it in Kansas City, right? Kansas City, there was not a lot of people reselling sneakers. So I took advantage of that because there's like no market. So I would buy used shoes all day long. I would probably sell 10 to 20 pairs of shoes a week, used shoes for whatever reason in Kansas City. At that time, this was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, people just didn't really understand the value of used sneakers. Like used Jordans, people would throw up used Jordans on Facebook and stuff for like 20 bucks, 50 bucks, whatever. I would get them, clean them up, sell them for 100, make 50 bucks. And then just repeat that process every single day. But it was really hard when I had a job because I would get off work and then have to drive all around the city, drive around everywhere and go pick up and sell these shoes and whatever. But at one point I was making more money reselling than I was at my own job. So that's why when I quit my job to really, really do social media, I always knew I could fall back on reselling sneakers just because I knew how to do it. I knew the market, obviously I knew sneakers, but like, I don't know, I knew the market, I knew there was money to be made. People were leaving money on the table, so I took advantage of that. And yeah. Next question is from Mims_kid. He said, what's one shoe that you love but you can't afford / don't have? One shoe that I would really, really, really like would be an 85 Jordan 1. A 1985 Jordan 1, either a Bread or Chicago, probably a Chicago, preferably a wearable pair, because just having a wearable pair of shoes from the 80s is crazy to me. I don't know why. And then if they ever fall apart, they would be a great display piece somewhere in my apartment. I don't know, it's just cool. Another shoe that I want would be an off-white Jordan 1. I want an off-white Jordan 1 Chicago or UNC. I've wanted that shoe forever, but I just can't fathom spending that much money. But with Virgil passing away, I don't know, I just feel like that shoe is like kind of what you think of when you think of like Virgil Abloh, rest in peace. I don't know, like to me, if I had that shoe, I don't even know if I would wear it, but yeah, that's just when I think of Virgil Abloh, I think of the off-white Jordan 1. Call me a hype beast or whatever, whatever. Next question is from Ethan_King. What is your most expensive sneaker? Probably these right here. These go for over $2,000 brand new. I got them for $550. I've told the story before, but yeah, $550 is the most I've ever spent on a pair of shoes is for these. And these probably go for the most amount, to be honest. Next question comes from Shiva.420. What was the worst experience you had as a sneakerhead? Two comes to mind. First off, I'm getting robbed for shoes. That's happened. That's a story time on my channel. That's not fun, obviously. Another like traumatizing event for me as a youngster was I wanted to make the basketball team. This is when KD6s were like really, really popping. I really, really wanted to play basketball for the school, and this was in middle school, so you had to like try out and everything. I had this vision. I wanted to play on the court. I wanted to play basketball in KD6s, and I didn't make the team.
You stupid.
And I was literally heartbroken, and my mom got me the KD6s anyway, even though I didn't make the team. Next question, this one comes from Ali Sarafi. I'm sorry, I probably butchered your name.
You stupid.
Why did you start collecting shoes, and what was your inspiration for collecting shoes? So basically, why I started collecting shoes was because I found it as like a way to be different. Like in school, people had their own groups, right? You had like the football players, you had like the gaming kids, like everybody had their own group at my school. Nobody was wearing Jordans, right? Nobody. And I told you guys, I watched a lot of social media when I was younger. I didn't really have any friends, just being honest. When I was younger, I didn't have a lot of friends. And when I would come home, I would watch YouTube. That was my thing. I would watch YouTube, I would watch Vine, I would do all that. And like, that was what I did for fun because I didn't have like friends to go hang out with really. So I would just sit there and watch YouTube. So on YouTube, I loved sneakers, obviously. So I would watch these sneaker like content creators, and then it just kind of went from there. I started going to thrift stores and eBay and stuff and buying beat up used sneakers because that was all I could afford. And that was like my thing. That's what made me feel good. was like being different and having like, you know, something that other people didn't have. So that was for me. Now everybody's a sneakerhead, everybody wears Jordans, but this was probably like 8 years ago or something like that. Nobody was wearing Jordans. It was more so like basketball shoes, like KD's, LeBron's, stuff like that. And one of my favorite things as a kid, even before I was into sneakers, one of my favorite things was getting the fresh pair of like shoes for the school year. Like when your mom or dad or whatever buys you those fresh shoes for the school year, you cannot wait to wear them on the first day of school. You got your whole fit laid out and everything. That to me, like that's kind of what started it. Before I even knew like about sneakers, like that's what started it, was having those fresh shoes, you know, on the first day of school. You walk up feeling all good, you feel great. The next question is from _Al. What is your overall goal of making videos? Okay, this is another great question. My goal, why I like making videos, I started making them for fun at first, and then now it's kind of progressing. Why I enjoy making videos is, I'm gonna give it to you straight. Like I said earlier, I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. I watched social media. I saw, like, I would watch these people every day, and that kind of like made me feel like I was like friends with the creator. So for example, like I make videos for like that younger version of me that could not wait to get home and watch that YouTube video. I just couldn't wait. Like I was so in touch with social media, and I don't know, like I just loved watching creators. So I think of kids that were in my position that maybe didn't have a lot of friends, or maybe they do have friends or whatever, but they just enjoy watching that content. Like I just hope like for a second, for that 10 minutes of my video that I make, you guys can and have a smile and have a good day, you know, because I know some people go through stuff, anxiety, depression, stuff like that. I personally deal with that stuff a lot. I don't really talk on that. I hope that my videos can kind of like take you away from that for 10 or 15 minutes and, you know, just have a good time, because that's essentially what happened to me when I was younger. Next question is from Not Caleb. It is, do you skate? I actually used to skateboard. My first ever YouTube channel I had when I was like probably anywhere from 10 to 13. My very first YouTube channel was actually skateboard videos. Those videos are still up to this day. No, I won't tell you what the channel name is because it's kind of embarrassing. And no, I do not skate anymore. I had a bad motorcycle crash like a couple years back, and I shattered my leg and I had to get surgery on it. And now I have screws and pins in my left leg, and it's really hard to skateboard with the pins and screws in there because my leg doesn't move like it used to. My ankle. All right, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, SneakerCon Fort Lauderdale. I will be there this Saturday, January 15th. If you're in Florida, come pull up, see your boy, take a picture, do whatever you want to do. I want to meet everybody. That being said, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next video, which will be the SneakerCon video where I bust out these crazy shoes, don't forget. So yeah, anyways, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Depot on the beat.